Hi, happy Sunday. I'd like to share a story with you that happened this last Friday. I went to see my specialist for the first time. There was an interpreter there. Up until that point, I had always had a physician who was deaf, so I did not use interpreters often. However, I did have to go and see a specialist for my whiplash from an accident that I had had in March. And I learned to never leave home without my pager. However, so I finally was able to get in to see the specialist. The interpreter was there, facilitating the communication to the secretary. The secretary never looked directly at me, but would communicate with my interpreter directly. Her responses were, "Tell her, tell her." And at that moment, I had had it. It was the last straw when the secretary handed my personal information directly to the interpreter. I had to speak up, and I said, "Excuse me, those are my items." You know, that long-standing joke of, well, who's the patient, me or the interpreter? So I went ahead and I decided to explain to the secretary to please speak with me directly. Please do not tell the interpreter to tell her, tell her. And the secretary understood. The question I'm posing is, do I, as the consumer, explain the role of interpreter, or does the interpreter explain the role of the interpreter? I felt like it was wrong for me to have to, one moment, that video just disappears. That's interesting. Well, I did 2 minutes and then it's gone. I guess that's it.